Hello and bienvenue to Life's Questions and Lessons. I am your host, Charity Youngblood, and I am so grateful that you are here with me today. This season, we're going deep to help you rediscover who you are. So let's get started with today's question. The process. What gift does grief bring? The process. What gift does grief bring? So last series, I brought up this kind of concept of the process episode. And really what these episodes are for is to help you understand the process of self-reflection. So whether you've been on your self-reflection journey for years, whether you're just starting in this journey, you're going to get to a point where you feel stuck, where a question challenges you emotionally, spiritually. And I wanted to make sure that you feel supported during this process. So this is what the goal of these episodes, right? So our last episode was really about, again, unwelcome visitors, these emotions that we'd like to feel less often. And in this particular episode, we're focusing on grief. So when you're thinking about the process of starting with this question, the first thing is always almost like a precursor is to check in. How does your body feel when you read that question, when you heard me, say that question? Were you tense? Was there any kind of like, how could you even think that grief would bring any type of gift? Really, the first step is to notice that feeling, notice that thought, and acknowledge it, right? It's kind of this concept of notice, acknowledge, and then the second piece, the second step of shifting your energy, right? So I'm noticing, I'm feeling uncomfortable about this particular question. I'm noticing that I feel uneasy or whatever it is, whatever thoughts are coming up. I'm noticing that I am ready to ask myself and explore this question in whatever way works best for me. Whatever it is, whatever the thought is, notice it and acknowledge it. And if you are in the place of, I'm feeling a little uneasy, that would be a point where you'd want to go ahead and shift your energy. Now, this particular question, I don't know that I would say this with every question, but in this particular question, it really does depend. If you're able to shift your energy by going outside, playing a song, really getting yourself into the state of curiosity very easily, then I would say go ahead and explore this question. But if you're at the point where you're just like, I don't want to touch this, then it would be put this on the table and explore it on another day, right? Put this away and explore it when you're ready. And I really think it's important to hone in on that. We don't have to rush through this process. This self-reflection journey is yours. There is no reason where you need to do something today. You feel like you have to deal with your well-being today. You have to journal today. No, you don't. Okay? No, you don't. You have to acknowledge it when you are ready. You have to come from it in a space of curiosity, not judgment. But you do not have to rush this process. So I want to make sure to say that. So we are at noticing how you're feeling when you're looking at the question, acknowledging whatever those thoughts are, whatever those emotions are, shifting your energy if you're in a place to do so. And from there, it's really digging into the what and the why, right? So thinking about the gift that grief brings, as I mentioned, I really see it as a reminder. That gift is a reminder to live, a reminder that tomorrow's not promised, right? So as you're exploring this for yourself, really digging into the what and the why. Why am I feeling like I'm not able to handle this emotion at this particular time? What is it about this emotion that I need to explore more? Really digging into the what and the why. So that is the process. That's what the process can look like. But I really want to encourage you to explore whatever insights and whatever other questions kind of lead you always go with that. My job is really to guide you, but your job is to trust whatever comes through for you. That is always the way to go. No matter what anybody says, always trust what comes through for you, because that is going to be what's going to lead you to the growth, right? It's going to lead you to that deep level of understanding of who you are. So that is what I had on my heart today. As always, thank you so much for listening. Please rate and review this podcast wherever you're listening to my words. And if this episode was helpful for you, please share it. And until next time, take care.